Smooth cat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm a bad man. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious.
I feel I'm the best ever. I broke everybody's record. Tell me who record I haven't broke.
Colossal Boxing Talk.
What's good, YouTube? This is the homie Smooth Cat with Colossal Boxing Talk, and today I have an exclusive interview with Mr. Javier Pelos Garcia. How you doing, Mr. Garcia?
What's up, man? I'm doing fine. I'm actually here at the gym right now. I'm not training, just doing some personal training for keep me busy. But I'm doing fine, man. What's going on? What's good?
Okay, I mean, me myself, like I said, I'm just was laid back, just getting off work not too long ago.
Good.
Okay, but the first question I want to ask you is now, what's the, okay for you? What's the big difference between regular boxing and BKB fighting?
The biggest difference for me, I probably have to say that you are pressured to fight, no matter what. I've done 2 BKB fights, which one was actually bare knuckle boxing. Now this one's a little bit different,
Right.
kind of the same blood as is boxing. But I guess when we fight, when we're in there, it's more like you're pressured to fight because you know that there's no ropes to lean on, and it is quite a little bit smaller than a regular range. So I think it just I've said it before. It kind of mind fucks you into thinking that you can just that you need to just fight, which in reality you can actually box a little bit, but it's a lot tougher, to win the rounds. But I would say the ring, I think that's the biggest difference. Obviously it's the ring, but meaning for a fighter, I think you're pressured to fight.
Okay. Now, how does it feel being the first world champion in bare knuckle boxing / BKB?
It feels. I didn't. I wasn't so big on it. When I first won, so it kind of didn't hit me until after when I saw the potential in BKB, and it has a lot of potential, and they're investing a lot of time and money in this sport, and it seems to have a good buzz, in the boxing world, and I think a lot of fighters are going to be switching. So to know that I was the first one, I made history. Now I made 2-time history, because of I got 2 belts now, So
Oh, okay.
It feels good. It's a good accomplishment for me, What I thought I would be doing BKB, no, I didn't. But it is what it is. I'm doing what I got to do to take care of my family, and this is a good. Let's pay-per-view. What kind of fighter just fights on pay-per-view? All of a sudden, it's not. It's a big opportunity, and I took it, and I won, and it feels good. I'm the first welterweight champion.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, now on the flip side, now do you see yourself ever returning to boxing?
Of course. The only thing that I wouldn't go back to boxing is because BKB takes care of you. Like, they really take care of you. Down to plane tickets for your family, food. The weigh-ins are a lot more organized. The rooms, down to your money, your purse. You get paid. You really do get paid. And for people that start off in boxing, we know that me as a fighter, we start off 4-rounders. We don't make a lot of money as a 4-rounders. And,
Right.
Switching off to just a regular BKB, it's a lot of money, for what is it, 5 rounds? 2
Right.
minutes is a lot different, So, yeah, man, I don't know.
Okay, so Okay, now with that, now
I
it.
would, but I would, honestly, I would go back to boxing because, I gotta stay busy, and
Right.
it's my passion. I love boxing. Don't get me wrong, I love boxing. The only thing is that I'm worried about my family right now. I guess my mindset changed, after having kids.
Right.
It's not about me anymore.
Yeah.
It's about my kids and whatever I gotta do to take care of my family. Which right now the next BKB shouldn't be probably till next year. So I'm planning on stepping in the ring, traditional boxing, probably by November.
Okay, that's cool.
Or early December.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So better words, it's like BKB has better benefits than boxing for their fighters.
Yeah. It could be either that they're investing a lot of money and paying the fighters a lot, so there will be more fighters, or maybe that's the way it's gonna be. And if that's the way it's gonna be, trust me, there's gonna be a lot of fighters that are gonna be switching from boxing to BKB. Trust me on this. But like I said, if it starts going into politics and the money starts going down for the first, obviously it's going to go back to the same thing as boxing, and
Right.
It's going to be the same thing. But if they keep it up how they're doing it now, the promotion, the money, and the time, everything that they're investing, if they keep it the same, then trust me, a lot of fighters are going to join.
Okay, now that's interesting. Now with your last boxing match against Chop Chop Corley, is it now I know that had to be like a kind of a tough defeat for you, but now when you come now, okay, because what you saying that you were possibly coming back in November, December, are you planning on campaigning at 135?
Well, that was my original plan, to drop down to 35. We took the Chop Chop fight because we thought it was a great opportunity. We obviously fucking, thought wrong,
Right.
Chop Chop, great fighter, still sharp. I honestly don't know why he's lost some of his, why he's lost so many times the way he felt. We all know sparring is different, but man, like if it was in boxing, he'd be fucking up a lot of dudes, and I don't know. I'm telling you, man, I fought a lot of dudes, and nobody's felt as sharp as he has. So, I don't know, man. We took that fight at 140. My weight's at 135, which I feel good at 135. And I know with a great training camp, I think I can hit 130. But I don't know, man. I would be, if I do, which I am going to go back down to 135. It should be for my next boxing fight, my next fight in, hopefully November, December.
Okay.
It'll be 135. It'll be 135, not 140. My weight is not 140 as of right now. It's not like I got so much experience where I could jump up and down weight classes.
Okay. So okay, now back with BKB. Would in the case with your fight with Litzau, the fight that you when you became the first champion. Now kind of go through your emotions before that fight. I mean, were you very confident in that fight, or was it a fight where you was like a bit nervous?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I just come off of the loss off the Chop Chop. What happened with that one? So BKB came at me while I was getting ready for Chop Chop. Okay, so I kind of got mad a little bit because they were beating Chop Chop would have kept me going in boxing. I wouldn't have taken the BKB route, even if it was great money. I wouldn't have taken it because my concentration was for BKB, for traditional boxing, and beating Chop Chop, it would have, given me more opportunities. And I didn't know what BKB was. I didn't know, anything about it. So I was going to take that route. It's like, for example, I don't know anything about MMA, but they offer me a lot of money, and I'm set for a very important fight that could lead me to better fights. why am I going to go to MMA when I don't know nothing about it, you know?
Right.
Well, anyways, well, when I was getting ready, they came at me, and I was a little bit indifferent about it because, you know, same reason that I had my concentration on touch-up. And, well, when I lost, you know, it was a rough fight, you know, it was a rough fight. I lost, you know, I got dropped twice. I came back and everything. He didn't drop me anymore, hurt me anymore, but I was losing the fight. There was no way I was going to win on the scorecard. So Robert, you know, I decided to stop it, you know. You know, why take punishment or anything like that? So I think I won like the last, I'm in the seventh, so I won like the 7th and 6th rounds or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyways, so then after that, that's when, you know, I was hurt for a while, you know, but, you know, right away the BKB opportunity came, and, you know, that's when I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to fucking try it, see where it gets me, see what I got to do, see how big this is.
Right.
Let's see, I just took the opportunity, man, and, you know, I was going in there not giving a fuck, pretty much, I'll tell you, you know, to be honest, you know, sorry my language, but that's pretty much how I feel.
It's all good. You can speak freely.
I honestly went in there saying, you know, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to fucking go all out. Fucking in the first 2 minutes, I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to try to knock him out. I'm going to go all out. That's what I said.
Okay.
And, you know, it did well. You know, it helped me. In the long run, it helped me. That's the type of sport that it should be, you know? And so, you know, I don't know, man. They're taking care of me. You know, I'm planning on doing the next BKB show, but I heard it's the next year. So that's why I'm going to step in the ring, you know. Keep me busy, and, you know, don't get me wrong, I still, if I could get up in the ranks and traditional boxing, I'll keep doing it. But, you know, we'll see.
Okay, now to kind of switch the convo to Robert a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna ask for like any secrets from Maidana or anything, but have you seen any Maidana sparring at all and things of that sort?
I've seen him spar. I've sparred him. Not for this camp, but I've sparred him. I know what he's got, and you know, the way he seems now is obviously a lot more motivated. Anybody who goes up against Floyd Mayweather is gonna be 100% motivated. You know,
right?
You know, he gets any fighter who gets a fight, and it's not a big name fight. You know, they're gonna train hard. But it's somebody, like example, me when I fought Chop Chop, I was doing everything right. Every little thing that you could possibly think of, I was doing it right. You know, for my past fights, you know, I was doing everything. I wasn't doing everything right. You know, I didn't go down to detail, which, you know, I understand now how important that is.
Right.
And for example, Maidana, you know, he's doing every little detail that he's got to do right because it's the most important part of his life. So. I've seen him spar. I've seen him train. He's a lot sharper than when I was sparring him. And when I was sparring him, I don't understand how anybody could take a punch with 8-ounce gloves from him. You know, it's ridiculous how hard he is. Hopefully, a lot stronger, and he seems to be in shape. So I think it's going to be a great fight. Hopefully, a lot better than the one before, which was, you know, pretty great. So,
right. It was a pretty close fight.
About secrets, I don't think anybody really, you know, thinks that there's going to be really secrets because we all know how Maidana fights. He can't just all of a sudden switch styles, you know?
Right.
I think it's just going to be, you know, 100 times rougher than what it is, which, you know, it's been said, you know, by Robert and everybody, the same thing, you know. Pretty much, not really secrets, so, you know.
Okay, now, now, do you have do you care to give a prediction on the fight or not really?
Do I what?
I said, do you care to give a prediction on the fight or not really?
Well, you know, I honestly had Maidana winning or at least a draw in the last fight.
Right.
You know, everybody's opinions are different, you know, and the way they view the fight. I give an example. I give an example kind of to some people. It kind of makes our team look bad, but this is where I'm getting at. And it makes a point, you know. When Canelo fought Lara, right?
Right.
Canelo won.
Okay.
Why did he win? Why did he win? Because he was the aggressive fighter. That's from a lot of the people who were saying he was aggressive fighter. He was on fight. He won because of that.
Right.
He did not have Lara on the ropes at all. Okay. Well, a few times, but not as much as Maidana had Floyd. Okay.
Right.
And why did Maidana lose? He was the aggressive one throughout the whole fight. So that was my point. It's the way you view the fight, I guess. I thought that Maidana won, or at least got a draw in the fight, and so I'm hoping that Maidana goes all out every round instead of taking his time on a few rounds. I hope he goes 12 rounds, at 110%, and I think that's gonna determine a lot in the fight.
Okay. Now, all right, I got I'll say I got like one last question for you. So, now I got one last question. If you can get a shot at let's say the lightweight championship in boxing, and you win the lightweight title, and the choice is there for you to say, which one are you gonna take the BKB route and defend the welterweight title, or are you gonna take the lightweight bout and defend that title? Which way do you think you would go then?
I see what you're doing. Okay. Look, the way I see my life as of right now, this period, it's pretty much what's gonna benefit my family in the long run.
Okay.
Say it's defending my title in a boxing, regular boxing. And I get a title shot, and I know that after that win, I'm gonna blow up and get you more money. I'll probably take that one.
Okay.
If I know that, because we know in boxing, man, you lose a fight and your purse goes down automatically, man.
Very quick.
Like a shitload, man. I've seen it. So it's not like that. Alonso said it best about not being in BKB because of the politics, in boxing, and if BKB offers me the same thing, maybe an easier fight, and I know that because I know that I'm gonna beat him, and the purse is gonna double 3 times. I'll do the BKB,
Okay.
I'm doing whatever it takes for my family now. That's the way I see my life right now. It's for my family, not really for me. Even though I would love to get a title shot in traditional boxing, but it's not about me anymore. It's about my kids and my family.
Hey, most definitely. Hey, I definitely respect that on a lot of levels. But last but not least, can you give a shout out to El Perez for setting up the interview?
Abel Perez?
El Perez. Ruben El Perez. I said, can you give a shout out to Ruben El Perez for setting this up?
Oh, Ruben Perez. Oh, shout out to Ruben Perez doing the interview. It was great. Answering your questions. It was fun. We got down to the BKB details, and thanks for having me. Shout out to you again, and now we'll have another BKB conversation after my next one.
Most definitely. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you giving me and my team, Colossal Boxing Talk, giving us this opportunity to interview you and to get your views on BKB and boxing. And I also want to let you know, we're going to root for you the rest of your career, and also my prayers and blessings are with you and your family.
All right, thanks for having me again. Like I said, thanks for having me, and I hope my fight made you guys fans of BKB. It's whatever sport it is, one-on-one competition is still tough, for any fighter. So I hope you guys keep supporting BKB and supporting my career. Thank you.
Most definitely. Like I say, this is the end of the interview with Javier Pelos Garcia. And hopefully you guys hit that like button for me. Leave your comments in the comment section. I definitely will get back to you. And And hit that subscribe button for Colossal Boxing Talk. We appreciate the love and support. Smooth Cat out.